Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Elizabeth. How are you, my
Hey,
love?
I'm okay. How are you?
I am good. We are so lucky to have you this morning because I know that you're doing everything in the world right now, including moving.
Packing up the house. Yep, we're leaving tomorrow. So yeah, in the midst of the chaos, you can see some
Uh,
boxes back there. We're still in the midst of packing, but we're pretty well organized. So I think we'll be ready for those pictures back there on the wall. Those will have to come down today. But yeah, it's pretty exciting though. We've been rooted in the same place for 14 years. So um, it's kind of, I mean, seems fitting that the end of the year we're wrapping things up and next year moving into a new place. So yeah, it feels good. A little chaotic, but it's good. Yeah.
well, that is wonderful. And really, seriously, thank you for taking time out of your day, a very busy one, to spend some time with us. Can you tell people really quickly where you are, who you are, what you specialize in, all that good stuff?
Yeah, I am the owner and one of the teachers at All Y'all Yoga. Our focus is on inclusion and diversity. From a philosophical standpoint, what we do in the yoga world is power yoga, beginner yoga, and then our gentle practices are yin yoga and meditation. So that fits really nicely with the work that we're going to do here. Actually, it's not really work.
It's not work, it's pleasure. Well, thank you again for being with us. And I am so excited to start our day with some gentle meditation. I just love that word, gentle. It's like a be gentle to your mind. It's beautiful.
Yes. We're very often not gentle with us, so it's important to remember to cultivate gentle and tenderness and loving kindness.
It just feels like a hug. All of those words feel like hugs.
Well,
Well,
we could use a lot more of those.
I know. Well, go ahead and lead us into the day. It seems like it's going to be a beautiful day here, and I'm excited to watch the
It
sunrise with
does.
you.
So the meditation that we specialize in at our studio is Nidra meditation. So I'm going to give a little mini Nidra meditation. Most Nidra meditations are practiced laying down. So if you are still in bed, you are in a good place. If you're seated, however, that's totally fine. So we're going to go through a very brief Nidra meditation this morning. So begin wherever you are to just notice your body in space, wherever it is. Do a little scan. And as you settle in to this noticing, think of your heart's true desire. It doesn't have to be complicated. Whatever comes up in your heart, and just notice that. And then distill it, your heart's true desire, into a few short words and repeat that. Resolve your heart's desire. Repeat it to yourself 3 times. I am love. I am love. I am love. And now we'll begin to notice the body. And specifically notice the right side of the body. Notice your right foot, your right ankle, right calf, right knee, right thigh, right hip, right abdomen, right hand, right forearm, elbow, upper arm, right shoulder, right jaw, ear, and the crown of the head. And then notice the left side of the body. Notice the left foot, the left ankle, left calf, left knee, left thigh, left hip, left abdomen, left hand, left forearm, elbow, upper arm, left shoulder, left jaw, left ear, and the crown of the head. Notice the right side of the body, the whole right side of the body. Notice the left side of the body, the whole left side of the body. And notice the whole body connected, the whole body whole. Notice your body breathing. Notice the inhale and the exhale. Lengthen your inhale, lengthen your exhale. Now notice the sensations in your body, sensations of cold. Notice the body cold, and then shift. Notice the body warm, and then notice the body heavy, heavy, the body heavy. And then notice the body light and buoyant and floating. Notice the body light and buoyant and floating. Notice the body pain and discomfort and anger and confusion. And then notice the body patient and calm and gentle. And notice that all of these things are true all at once, and that you are larger than heat and cold and pain and discomfort and comfort. You are the whole body connected. Notice your breath. Notice the inhale through both nostrils, and then notice your inhale through the right nostril, the exhale through the left nostril. The inhale through the left nostril, and the exhale through the right nostril. Notice your whole body breathing. The inhale through the lungs, down the throat, filling the lungs, and by extension, the lungs through the entire body. Your entire body breathes. And then visualize bright blue sky, floating clouds, sunshine, a piano, a cat, a bouquet of flowers, a horse in a field, lava, the ocean, an orchard, a newborn baby, the Buddha smiling, the Buddha smiling, the Buddha smiling, a father and daughter, a man playing a fiddle as he walks down the street, a woman singing in the distance, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. May all beings know peace. May all beings know joy. And may we here in this space contribute in some small way to that peace and joy. And as you are here in this state of grace, your domain of peace, restate your heart's desire, your resolve to yourself 3 times. 3 times. I am love. I am love. I am love. And slowly begin to lift your awareness back to the body, to the head and the shoulders and the hands and the feet. And notice your whole body breathing. Just allow whatever sensations to arise. Notice them and witness them, and then allow them to pass away. You are larger than the body, the whole body connected, the whole body whole. You are whole. Take a moment here to notice the whole body breathing. And be at peace. You are larger and more eternal than any one breath, and any one side, any one sensation. Be whole, my friends. Thank you so much. Here's a little nibble of Nidra meditation.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, how? How are you able to do that? That was so fast, but also it was amazing. But it was like so many words that you were able to just flow with, like so easily. But it takes your brain on this journey as a listener. It took my brain on a journey that was just beautiful, and it made sense. And I don't know how you did that, but
Lots of practice.
It's lots of practice.
I lead a Nidra meditation every Friday at 4:30. So, and even if nobody comes to the actual class,
Right.
there's a lot of Nidra. It's NIDRA. There are a whole lot of Yoga Nidra scripts available so that you can record your own. You can record it on your phone and play with your own voice. And there are also a lot of YouTube meditations as well as podcasts. So if you like to podcast and you just want to listen to it, it is typically practice laying down so that you can fully relax the body. And it's also that quick technique, right, of going through things fairly quickly it's on purpose so that you don't attach to any one thing, right? So that you begin to learn the idea of detachment and not attaching to any one thing, so that you can fully experience the relaxation. It's when we attach to things that we tend to have desires, and then unhappiness, right? We believe that almost all suffering comes back to our sense of attachment. So being able to detach from the idea that we are these bodies, being able to detach from the idea of emotions, being able to detach from the idea of sensations, being able to detach from all of those. And that's why that rapid imagery can be really, really helpful. So that even if you attach to the idea of a cat, I am onto piano and bouquet of flowers, right? So you're going from one idea to the next and not really latching onto any one thing. So usually a Nidra meditation lasts anywhere from about 15 to maybe 30 minutes or so. But that was a really quick little appetizer size, if you will.
Oh, I loved it. And the other part that I really loved was doing the body scan and notice your body feeling this way. And then the reverse of that, it kind of, one of my favorite TED Talks was this person that was talking about the duality and how we all manifest a duality. We are this, but we are also this in different ways. And it was such a beautiful thing to remember that, yeah, you can be in pain, but you can also be in peace. You can feel heavy, but you can also feel light. And that's such an interesting comment. And when you brought it back at the end and said you are whole, it just makes you feel whole. It makes you feel complete. I loved it. Loved it.
Hey, awesome. Yeah, it's designed to help us move beyond the idea of the binary of and experience a sense of, comprehensiveness and wholeness that is beyond those ideas of, one thing or the other. And hopefully allows us to start to become comfortable with nuance and uncertainty, because that's really what life is, right? The ideas that we come up with that things are one thing or another, it's helpful. It can be a good way of categorizing things, but it can also limit us, right? And make us feel like we have to fit into all these little boxes, whereas, the world is full of nothing but nuance and uncertainty, and being able to navigate that with a sense of grace is one of the things that Nidra is designed to help us do, and in an effortless way, right? Yeah. It's really designed, and that's one of the reasons that it's practiced generally laying down, although you can, of course, practice it in a seated position as well. But it's designed to also help the body itself relax completely while remaining awake. So it's not a sleeping meditation, although Nidra is the Sanskrit word for sleep. But it's intended that the body is what sleeps, whereas the mind stays awake. And in some ways, it is the brain state that we reach when we're dreaming. And there's a lot that we can do in our psyche, if you will, when we're dreaming. So Nidra is designed to kind of hit that same brain state so that we can achieve some of the same things that we do in dreaming psychologically, from a healing perspective, but without mental effort, right? It just happens because you're in that state. Pretty cool.
That is so cool. I'm going to rewatch this. My sister has started watching all of these at night before she goes to bed, and I'm going to rewatch this one tonight and just
Oh, awesome.
experience that tonight because I'm excited to try that lying down too. So, yay! Thank you
Awesome.
so
Well,
much.
thank you everybody for coming this morning. Have a beautiful Thursday.
Thank you. Good luck with the move. We'll all be thinking about you, and we'll all be sending you strength mojo.
Thank you. Unneeded.
Excellent. Bye,
Thanks
guys.
for so.
You got
Yeah.
this.
Don't do the heavy lifting.
All right.
Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
guys.